Hey, what's up everyone? Bubblekings here, and we're back with some more Hearthstone. We're gonna do some more Arena here, so let's get started. Purchase it, yep. We played Paladin, we played Rogue, we haven't played Druid, so let's go Druid. Let's see how this goes. Deathlord, pretty bad in Arena. You can get a lot of good value out of it, but there's gonna be that one game or like two games where they just get like bloody Deathwing out of it, and then you lose the game. So it's not really nice. We could get Groove Tender here. The cycle's not too bad, but it's pretty shitty removal. So we'll get Groove Tender here. Starfire's not bad. Market a While, Flesh Eating Ghouls not too bad. These are all okay cards. Maybe we should get Starfire here, just with a big spell. A Mookless Champion, really good card. If you have a slight ball control, you can play that in Hero Power and you go crazy. Savage Roar is good for some big burst damage. Mounted Raptor, it's like a slightly worse part of the Shredder, but it's still very good. We could get Force Tank here, but I think we might want to get some more early drops. So let's get a Wargid Infiltrator here. Knight of the Wild, probably the best out of these options here. How many beasts do we have? 2. We only have 2 beasts though. Ooh. We could get an Ancient Shade here. That might be interesting. It might be a better option as well. Because you might go like a bit more aggro-y deck. Big mid-game aggro-y deck with this. Let's get Jungle Panther. We need to start getting some 2-drops here. We'll take Silver Moon because he's a 4-drop and we need a bit more of those. I don't want to get Nerubian Egg even though he is a 2-drop because we have no way to proc it at the moment. Let's get Stampeding Kodo. Mucklers again. Okay, we got Raven Idol. That's a good card. Innovate's really good. Wrath. What should we get here? Probably Knight of the Wild. We don't have that many mechs. We don't have any mech, do we? Let's get a Silence. It's always nice to have one of those. Now let's get Jewel Scarab. Acidic Swamp Ooze. Probably another Saboteur here, I think. Ooh, we could get a Harvest Golem, or should we? You might want to get a bit more late game though, because we're not drawing enough early game cards. So we might want to get an Iron Bark Protector. Probably Starfire here, maybe. Actually, maybe I should have went with the 2-drop. Okay. Let's get Robocop because we need more 2-drops as well. Ooh. See, Shade and Naxxramas would work really well with our Savage Roar to like kill him one turn. But part of the Sky Golem's a really good card, so I'm gonna go with that. Zombie Chow's really good. Innovate's really good though, so I'm gonna go with that. You can just straight up win your games. We got another 2-drop there. We'll get the Stalker, that's right. I think this Sentinel's not too bad, but I've been having varying success on it. Yeah, let's get it though, because we don't have weapons. Should we get another Silence? No, I don't think so. Maybe get a Wild Growth. Ooh. No. Maybe it's better to just get another Silence. Destroy a Murloc. Copy your opponent's hero power. Whenever you play a 1-attack minion. I don't think we have that many 1-attacks. We have 2. And that's it. We have 2 1-attack minions. So, it's probably... it's going to sound really weird, but it's probably better to get the Hungry Crab here. Because it's a 1-drop we can play. They might have a Murloc for some reason, because it is Arena. And we might be able to get some value off it. That would be kind of cool if we could get some value off it though. Could really snowball off the head. Actually, you might see a lot of Paladins with Murloc Knight. So there's a high chance actually if we verse a Paladin that we could get good value out of it. So if we do verse a Paladin, we probably should hold on to it. Straight into a Druid versus Druid matchup. Okay. Well, we drew our Raven Idol at the start. That's really good. Oh, but we do have a Hungry Crab as well. So let's get rid of these 2. And we'll hold on to our Raven Knight and a Hungry Crab. And we'll hope he plays a 1-drop Murloc here. Otherwise, we just play the Hungry Crab anyway, and we can Lance carry it next turn to be a 3-2. Which seems like the best play to me. Because it'll deal with whatever 2-drop he can play. And then it'll leave us with a 1-2 on the board. Which is pretty bad, but it's better than nothing. So there we go, like that. And the next turn we can play Raven Idol and Gilman Stalker. But it's all, I probably want to hold on to his Raven Idol a bit longer. We'll see. So what do we have? A Wrath here. We could coin our Wrath and take out the Zombie Chow. That might not be too bad. Should we do that? I think we maybe should just leave it up. Then we'll get the heal off it. Discover a spell, discover a minion. Let's go discover a minion here. Gazlo, Grim Patron, Fen Creeper. I think Fen Creeper might be the best here. We could get some good value either. Actually. Oh my god, I was gonna say we could we could get the huge toe to try and get the Grim Patron. There are a lot of things I can take out. 3 damage. Should we go? I don't. Actually, let's go Wrath. And on turn 7, I mean not Wrath, Grim Patron. And on turn 7 we can ping it with our Wrath. And we can try and buff it with the Sentinel here. See how we go. Right now he has a lot of cheap guys on the field, so that's a good start. So it's not too big of a deal because he does have a Zombie Chow on the board, so it's going to heal us for the damage we just took. And now we have a pretty decent board. We're going to get a 1-drop out of this. And he's probably going to have to hero power into this, so you can only play a 3-mana card this turn. So, we're in a pretty good situation here. I might silence the the Haunted Creeper here, so he doesn't summon any Spectral Spiders. Because that could be a bit of a pain for us to deal with. But we do have Grim Patron, so we might want those 1/1s. Okay, Abomination. Not bad. This is actually okay for us. I think this is the order we want to do things in. No, we want to run this in first. Is someone my person first or does his Death Rattle? Oh, someone's my person first. Okay. Well, that's okay. Come on. Oh, I was hoping his Death Rattle hit this. But it didn't. So let's just go like this and we'll Wrath our own guy here. So we can get another Grim Patron. Okay. So we got 3 Grim Patrons on the board right now. He can't swipe. So that's a good start. And we could take out his... Okay, so he's probably going to take out this right one here with that. But we can still run into this Grim Patron into this. So that's okay. What can we draw here? That's an okay draw. Let's go play Saboteur. So if he wants to hero power next turn, it's going to cost him a lot of mana. And then we can play Silvermoon Guardian. It leaves him with having to run this into that, or hero powering it. Which, wasting his whole turn on the hero power is really terrible. For him. Anyway. And then if he runs into that, we can just use our hero power to take it out. And then play some more minions. So we're in a pretty good position here. He does have more cards than us though, so we have to watch out for that. If the game goes on too long, we're going to run out. See what he's going to do though. He can't kill off with Swipe. Oh, actually he could. Swipe wouldn't be a bad play by him. He could take this out, take the other Grim Patron. And he's left with a 4-2 and just a 3-3 on the board where you can run this into the 3-3. So we only have a 4-3 on the board and he has a 5-1. But this way, what's he gonna do here? Swipe maybe? Take out a 4-3 here. Ancient Allure, interesting. Now if we had some way to heal this, it would be really good. But I don't think we do. We can try and get lucky off the Death Rattle effect here. But right now I think we're just gonna go face. Cause trying to take out this and wasting 7 damage, probably not too good of a play right now. He does have a big hand, so we have to watch out. He could have a board clear here. So he's probably gonna take out the Grand Patron, yeah. Okay. And that leaves us with 3 minions, which is 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 damage on the minions, and then we have our hero power for 12. We do have Starfires in the deck. If we draw Starfire, we do win. If he doesn't heal or play some sort of taunt, that is. Actually, if he plays a taunt, we can trade this in, which will buff another minion up. Or we could just silence, to be honest. So we have a lot of options. We'll see what they do here, though. Starfire, okay. Not too bad. You got a Swamp Ooze. What do we want to do here? See, we could run this in, and then we get 6 damage to his face. But then we lose the 4-drop. Let's do this. I think it's a better play. We'll hold on to our Iron Beak here. In case he hits a taunt, we can get through it. And this way, we should be able to get close to lethal. You just need some sort of spell. Let's see what we draw though. Savage Roar would be really nice. Savage Roar or the Starfires. I think we have 2 of them in our deck. So we have like 3 cards out of the 17 which we know are going to give us lethal. If he doesn't somehow clear this board. He could swipe. He would have to hero power first to deal with the sludge. So he would hero power, hit the sludge, and then swipe, and it'll clear my board. But he didn't have it before when we had the Grand Patron, so... Okay. Do we... Oh, we didn't draw anything good. So I think we go with a silence play here. And just go face, and we got lethal. Yeah. Well played. Well, that was good. It was a bit closer. I thought he would have hero powered on that turn. But he didn't, so that's nice. Got our first win. Let's continue. So, 1-0 at the moment. This deck isn't too bad. It's fairly balanced for all the mana values. So we always have a decent play to play throughout the game. We don't have that much draw though. Like, I think we only have that 1 Wrath. So, yeah, we can't let the game go on too long, otherwise we're going to be in a top decking situation. This is good, we got Walking Infiltrator and Lance Carrier here. Let's get rid of the Sky Golem, because it's a 6 mana card. And that's kind of a bad draw to have so early on. But we'll see how we go. We're going to have to leave this Infiltrator stealth for a while, because he does have his hero power here, which will do 1 damage and kill it for free. So next turn we're probably not going to attack with it. But we can give it 4 damage and just leave it there. Which will make it a pretty strong drop against most 1 to 3 drops. Because I don't think there's many 3 drops, or there might be a couple, maybe like 2. I know there's the 2/5 that the druids can summon that have more than 4 life. But besides that, there's not too many minions that can get more than 4 HP for 3 mana. So the Infiltrator here should be able to take out most minions he plays. We can go... Well, we can't really do anything next turn, can we? We could just Savage Roar to take out his 2-drop here. To give us some nice value. Or maybe we just hero power on the Lance Carrier. That's probably a nice play as well. We'll do this. And then we'll leave our Organ Infiltrator stealth. And now we'll deal with whatever he plays this turn. What else can we do here? So we're probably just gonna Silverman here. What's really nice actually is that we have a Beast and Knight of the Wild in the hand, so we can go 4 or 5. And then this will be 6. So we have cards on curve for the next 3 turns. Hopefully he plays some low drops. Okay. 3 health, that's nice for us. You can be taken out by the Silver Moon here. And Arcane Intellect, okay. So he's drawing small cards. This is not too bad for us. He could ping this next turn and then attack. With it, we might actually... Do we want to take that? I think we might want to take this out here. I think that's a better play. In case he somehow drew into a Arcane Blast or Arcane Missiles and could take it out. It's probably better we just use it right now and keep the Divine Shield on the Silverman here.
Put this apple on your head.
Forcing him to ping it, yeah. Okay, this is good. Now we could play Stampeding Coda here, but we don't really get much value out of it, so I think we just do that. And we might play Shade here. This will put a Ancient Curse in our deck, but we're not too worried about our life at the moment. We're still on pretty much full life. And we're around, you know, good amount into the game. We're already on 6 mana next turn. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. It will turn into the Fen Creeper for free here actually. We could play the mech here. Maybe we do this. So we play that. We could play Mucklers. That will reduce the cost by 1. But I'm worried about Mucklers getting frostbolted here. But he's going to have to ping off the Ancient Shade here. So you only have 4 mana, and that means hopefully our Stampeding Coda can deal with where he plays next turn. Because I really want to get the value of this. Because if we play this, and then we can reduce the cost of this some more. So come on, cheap drop. Oh man, Jungle Panther. Not too bad, we can play this Robocop here. Oh, this is actually really good. So we're going to give it health, because we only need 2 damage for it to live. Against, well, he just wanted to live, so he will have to use his Jungle Panther on her. And this way we can hero power, and we'll buff up all 3 guys here, or 2 guys here. And we also reduce the cost of Knight of the Wild. So it's on 5 mana now. So with this, it'll reduce it to 4, so we're getting actually pretty cheap here. We got some good beast draws. Flame Strike. Okay, not too bad. We wasted his Flame Strike. And we can play Knight of the Wild here and gain some ball control. So we'll play Knight of the Wild and Saboteur. And now he shouldn't have much to answer with if we start filling up the board again. But we do not have enough cards to. So we might need to start pushing for damage. He's probably going to run the Panther into the 4-3 here. And I don't know what he's going to do with the 6-6. Hopefully he doesn't have too big of a minion. Iron Dwarf. Okay, that probably means he has something to deal with a 4-3, yeah. Okay. That's not good. Well, we're going to have to play this. I'm going to take out the Dark Iron with it. Okay, this is a really bad situation for us. We don't have any good cards to play. And he's got a decent sized hand. Like, all of these cards are really situational. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Savage Royal, probably. But, we'll see. Hopefully he drew something cheap so we can get some value out of this Stampeding. Otherwise we're just going to have to throw it down. That hopefully means he's going to play some cheap stuff. And that's not cheap stuff. Okay, that's bad for us. Well, we're going to have to do this now. Because otherwise his board's going to go crazy. and we're not going to be able to deal with it. So we're going to have to go like this, and play this, and then just hero power. We could have taken out the 3-3 actually and silenced the 3-2. That might have been better. Oh well. Mistakes were made. I think we're out of this game now. We're gonna have to get some really good draws to get back in. I think we do have an Iron Bark, that would be nice. But he probably has a sheep or something. Okay. That bounce was pretty bad for us, because now you can run the Grim Patron to the 2-1. Okay, this isn't good. Oh. Dual Scarab? Give me something. Grave Tender. Draw a card. Into Mucklers. Okay. I'm just gonna play Stampeding Coda here. Cause I could hero power and take this out, but this Grim Patron, the best you can do is run into this and then he hero powers that. And it's probably better we get the Coda out here so we can deal with the Knife Jungler next turn. Double Flame Strike. Oh well. Not much we can do against that. We had to play the minions on the board to try and get back in the game. But yeah. We couldn't get around the double flame strike. I don't think there's any spell here that can save us, so let's go with a minion here. And we've got Ragnaros. So, the chance of this saving us, it has to hit the right guy here. And then all the knife guys from this have to hit someone else. Okay, we lose still. Well, it was nice to get Rag at the end there. But it wasn't enough to save us. Oh, you would have had lethal anyway. Oh well. So what are we now? We're 1-1, are we? Yeah, we're 1-1. Okay, maybe we'll take a break here and then we'll come back in a bit and play some more with this deck. It's not too bad. We don't have really any good draws though. Like, our draw is so expensive. Like the Starfires here. And the only other draw we have is the Wrath. And we do have a lot of really situational cards, like 2 silences. What's the other cards there were? Like Muckler's Champion, only useful if we have a board. Stampeding Coda, only good if he has a cheap drop. What else is there? Nah, the Wild, only good if we have Beast. Play Beastways in hand. Yeah, so a lot of situational stuff. Hungry Crab also. But we'll see how we go. So thanks for watching, everyone. Tune in next time. See ya.